Hello there, my Virgo collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Virgo. You're blessing a relationship, a partnership, or in particular, a Gemini. You need to bless that Gemini. Or that Gemini is sending blessings your way. Scorpio, there to the Queen of Wands. Oy. Bless the Gemini or bless the relationship or partnership. Two of Wands there with the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. You're being inspired to. This is like an inspirational energy with you. Oh. Seriously? What are you doing, Virgo? What are you doing? There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Ten of Cups. Ooh, androgynous, ambiguous Ten of Cups. There's the High Priestess. Oop, there's the Nine of Swords. Oh, yeah, the Four of Cups, Sagittarius. There's the Magician, and there's the Eight. Ooh. Ooh. Bless the Gemini. Bless that uncomplicated relationship or partnership. And it doesn't feel like a romantic vibe, but you're kind of overwhelmed with something, or you're kind of feeling that this is something that you need to do. I don't know, the Gemini energy with you is kind of uncomplicated. I don't feel like it's a romantic vibe, but it feels like it's a... getting single, staying single, or avoiding complicated options or opportunities. Oi. So bottom of the deck here is the Four of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Five of Wands to the Two of Wands. Okay, the Gemini energy with you could be a particular air sign that was giving you like really good advice. Relationship advice, partnership advice, or just really good advice. Because the Gemini energy with you isn't exactly a relationship or partnership. It's kind of teaching you how to diversify or how to look at your working relationships or partnerships and always keep that focus on yourself. So those of you that talk things out, work things out, or figure things out from more of an intellectual viewpoint, that's the Gemini vibe with you. This is like the person that gives you great advice, and they absolutely don't give two fucks about you. It's just great advice. They teach you how to diversify. They teach you how to navigate relationships or partnerships. Some of you, you're interpersonal relationships or partnerships. It's the person that teaches you how to always put yourself first when it comes to relationships or partnerships. So if you've been focusing on your interpersonals, this is like the perfect, the person that gives you the best advice. Those of you that paid heed to that advice, you avoided staying stuck or stagnant, and some of you, that's the whole point of a situation. Blessed be the Gemini. Those in uncomplicated relationships or partnerships. Work rise, interpersonals. The androgynous, ambiguous Ten of Cups. The person tells you if you're going into a family business to make sure that you definitely have contracts in place. I keep feeling for some of you with that Ten of Cups, you go from a small company to a corporate company. Or someone don't want you to go from that small company to a corporate company because they know you will be far more successful when it comes to that option or that opportunity. I feel like you're blessing a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be a Gemini in particular. It's kind of the energy of the Gemini, an uncomplicated relationship or partnership, or uncomplicated relationships or partnerships. Oh, yeah, focus on those of you avoiding shitty fucking contracts or avoiding getting into shitty situations where you don't have options or you don't have opportunities. Damn, Virgo. Keep things uncomplicated. You need to simplify things. You need to simplify things. That's the whole fucking point. Interesting you're pulling Gemini vibes, because in this deck there are snakes. Which, I love the snake energy for you. Ooh, that's interesting. Look, someone doesn't want to be in competition with you. The Emperor, the Hierophant, Virgo, there with the Three of Swords. And there's the Sun vibe. Literally, this is your boss's boss, and the person, if you're out there sending out your resumes, and HR is having to get those calls and be like, okay, Virgo is they're doing a reference for Virgo. The clarity to a situation, because someone doesn't want to be in competition with you. Look, Gemini energy brings you blessings. Gemini energy brings you luck. But the Gemini energy with you isn't going into a relationship or partnership. This is uncomplicated relationships or partnerships. The Lovers, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords there to the Nine of Cups. You and the snake vibes, you're not pulling the rattlesnake energy. Normally you pull gray rattlesnakes. But I like this for you. It's a singularity. It's about focusing on you, achieving your dreams or goals, and being street smart and wise about it. This doesn't mean that you don't have partners. This doesn't mean that you're not in partnerships. But you know what? You're not tangled up in a shitty contract that you don't have options, you don't have opportunities. And with the Aries, Hierophant, and the Virgo with the Three of Swords, someone wants to keep you in a shitty contract, or someone wants to limit your options or limit your opportunities. Now there with that androgynous, ambiguous Ten of Cups, some of you, I don't feel like someone wants you to go corporate because they know you will be far more successful. They want to keep you in that small, it's kind of like a small family-owned business or a smaller company versus going to a corporate company. In the smaller company, they want to treat you as you're rather insignificant, but if you go to a corporate company, you're kind of as insignificant as everybody else. But the difference is you don't have the hierarchy here as you would if you're in a smaller company. And those of you in a family business, I mean, for fuck's sake, that's kind of a no-brainer. Better to go play in the corporate world than be stuck with the hierarchy of a small option or small opportunity. People don't want to be in competition with you. That's the whole fucking point. So they know your value. They know your worth. They just sure the hell hope you don't figure out your value and your worth. Ay, for fuck's sake. See, there's way too much. And it's all... Look, that sums it all up. 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands, situational ship energy. They're your friends when they need you. This is a relationship or partnership where it's on again, off again. They have feelings when they think you're going to fuck off and go find somebody else or look for better options, better opportunities. Someone don't want you to realize your worth, because then you're at the bottom of the hierarchy in this situation. Literally with Aries, Taurus, and Virgo. They don't want you to go corporate. They don't want you to... I mean, it's pretty much that, isn't it? If you're in the corporate world, you're kind of like insignificant like everybody else. But as long as you stay in a smaller option or opportunity, the hierarchy can take advantage. There's an idea, a concept, or something you need to be working on and kind of go off and create your own opportunity. So you could almost have both of these options, both of these opportunities, but one of them needs to be separate from the work that you're currently doing. And for some of you, it's a contractual agreement. So maybe don't share that great idea with the company that you're with. Maybe look towards a bigger option or a bigger opportunity. So that way you don't have to fuck with this hierarchy here, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Virgo. The Lovers isn't, it's not a romantic relationship or partnership. It's an uncomplicated relationship or partnership. Okay, there's Capricorn. Oh, I was going to say, oh, that Virgo was kind of separate from you. I was going to say, look, Virgo is looking at their options or looking at their opportunities. There's Virgo with the Wheel of Fortune. Where's Gemini? I look at even Gemini in this. The Seven of Wands, Gemini there at the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I don't feel like it's an interpersonal. It's basically the difference. Which option or opportunity looks better for you? And there you are, like literally, what's your favorite astrologer? Or those of you with the great idea, I don't know. Maybe the opportunity that you have is it's kind of like your project gets taken over and everybody else gets credit for it, rather than you creating that option or opportunity for yourself that's separate from the current option or opportunity that you do have. Bless the Gemini vibes, which is basically an uncomplicated relationship or partnership. It's as simple as that. Good for you, Virgo. I love your vibes. There's success here. Don't fuck it up. Peace, love, and light.